All right, so we're going to start out here inside a Calpheon right in front of the storage facility here. What we will work on is we already have our sweet potato flour. We have a cedar plank. I already grabbed these things out of my bank. I usually stockpile a bit of each. And this is the path that I'm going to take. And first we'll go ahead and we'll talk to this guy and I just spam the R key until I get the quest done. I'm going to climb up roof over here, over to our chimney. So that's one of the chimney guys. And once we get that done, I just jump off, talk to this guy, and basically hit the R and be done with it. I try to spam the R as much as I can. Here, by the way, sometimes you get hung up on elements of this curve. You can get hung up a little bit on sometimes. But then we're going to talk to the cook. Again, I'm spamming R just to get the quest because he needs a cedar plank. Once we get to see give cedar plank, then I click on that and I start spamming R again until the quest is complete. But then I'll talk to him again. I'll hit the shop because I need one item of the mineral water because we're going to need that for one of the next quests here to make the sweet potato dough. Okay, we're going to go run up here into this back alley over here where there's another chimney guy. R. Climb right up here. That low wall works best rather than trying to reach the eave. It's quicker. Find the magic spot, clean that thing, jump down, talk to the guy, turn that in. Then we're going to hang a right over here and talk to the big troll over there. That's where we do the sweet potato flour. You have to make these for every quest. You can't stockpile them and give them to them later, which sucks because now as you see as I shake my water and my flour together to make the dough, it's going to give me two or three. A couple times it'll even give me four. So I have a huge amount of sweet potato flour sitting in the bank here because of this guy. Which isn't bad because if I need to make certain things that need flour, well, at least it's there. Okay, we got that made. We talked to the dude, complete the quest. Okay, I'll take a look. Yep, see I have three more dough, so I must have made four. All right, now we're gonna take a turn down here. We're gonna go down to the dock, talk to little runt here, spam the R, because she's gonna want these crates of crap delivered up to the otter guy. So a lot of times when I'm doing these, see now I've noticed in the mini map that it's shifted to a shorter route. It'll, if I auto path from where you pick up the crate, it routes you around the long way. You go up the stairs a little bit and you get the short one. And I'll just hit the auto route, the T, just because it makes it easier. And sometimes I might chat with people or whatever. All right, we go over to the outer guy, we drop the crate. Okay, this is one of the ones where he's going to ask you to make a selection. I unloaded the box, and now I have to select from this crap, which I'm probably never going to use. Sure, whatever, buddy. Hit escape and get out of here. Now we're going to go across the bridge. So pretty easy route before the bridge to run. Makes logical sense. The I'm not going to go up to the church area this time because I already did. Oh, actually, I am because now the quest should be up. If it's in the middle of the night, they're not. So we're going to hang it right here because the first one we need to do in order to do the peep quest, which you feed some stupid chicken for another one of these stupid kids, you have to talk to the old lady first to complete your quest in order for that one to become available. So we hang it right, grab a chicken, go talk to the old lady. There's your chicken, and we get out of here. I do not go behind her to where you pick up the wine barrels yet, and just because I find it's a little more efficient to go and talk to this brat, get this crap squared away, jump on that elevator real quick since it's there, and write it up to the top. Now, there's a few quests that I do here before I start turning a bunch of stuff in. And this is where I'll also start just kind of stocking quests. Sometimes I walk into the workshop area this way. You just have to kind of you get stuck on some of this crap. And this guy here, he's the guy that's kind of over in this last loom. Talk to him, grab the quest, grab the silk. Okay, we're going to use that in a little bit. Just hang on to it for now. We're going to take a right. We're going to go down to the cannonball guy here. Okay, grab the cannonball quest. Okay, great. And we're kind of done for up here. I'm going to go ahead and jump across to the chimney here that the brat wanted me to clean. Jump off. Land there, turn that sucker in real quick, and then I'm going to run down the street to the footrest guy, grab his quest, and this is the one that I really hate because it's one of these stupid wheelbarrow quests. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. Usually when I'm doing these things, I'm running from one place to the next, and I'm watching videos or I'm looking at other stuff at another screen. And when I do the wheelbarrow quest, I can't really do that, otherwise I'll dump it. But it's only one quest. There's one in Duvenkroon like this that I always do too. I ran into Valencia has a few wheelbarrow quests and they're long. I hate them, so I never do those. Not to mention doing the daily quests out in Valencia means I got to spend the time to get out there and then the time to get back. So I never bother. Once I get one of my alts kind of quested out over there, I'll probably park an alt in Valencia and I probably do them, but I'll probably be skipping all of these wheelbarrow quests that they have out there because they're just a waste of time for the reward that you get. And the main reason why I do all these quests every day here and in Duvenkroon, I do all of them every day is for the contribution points. Since you want to build that worker empire, and the bigger, more nodes you get, the more contribution that you get, the more they start to cost, and the slower your contribution starts to build up. I mean, at this point, I'm lucky if I get one contribution point a day. Oh, I almost dumped it there. Okay, we're close enough to this guy. Balance, come on. There we go. Drop it. Talk to him. Find out what kind of wood you want. I normally get cedar, but you can pick whatever you think you need. Always have a stockpile of cedar for certain things like that quest. Okay, now we're going to run out of here. Now, before I go across the street there and I talk to the wine guy, I'm going to actually run up here and do the, um, I guess the church is the other one. This is it's up by the library and the academy. And there's different paths you use to get up here. Sometimes I just auto path it and I go do other things while I wait. Today I'm actually just going to run manually up there. So I'm just running up these stairs and jumping over the stupid wall. You're going to love how I get out of here. Let's just run up here. There's 3 quests to grab up here. One of them I already picked up, but I'll show you where you pick it up at. Actually, you know what? Let me drop it. Yeah, let me drop it so I can pick it up again. All right. So one of the things I look out for, so there's the moon pearls live in here. You can kind of see those moon pearls. And the other thing you're looking for is stringy herb, which I don't see here, which means that there's no point for me to go and pick up the stringy herb quest from the priest here because I can't complete it unless they're sitting out here. So that sucks. So I'm just going to skip it. I'm not going to come back up here again because it's just a waste of time and it's just one quest. All right, let's go grab the Moon Pearl quest from this lady over here. A bunch of drunks hanging out on a ledge. And then on the way out, I'm going to go ahead and grab the rabbit quest. And you'll see where we turn that in later from this lady. And then I'm just going to jump down here to the Moon Pearls and see if I can pick them up. And I can, good. If they're unavailable to be picked up because it's the wrong time of day and I'm not tracking those times, it's just, again, another thing's just kind of a pain. Then I'll just drop the quest to do it some other time, on another day even. Okay, great. Oh yeah, we got to select some junk that we're never going to use. By the way, the 3 quests up here are what give you these sword fragments here. When you get 7, you can arrange them. It tells you what to arrange them in. It's basically a big T. And then you will have the ability to take the resulting sword you created up this long ass stairway, spiraling stairway that's in this building up here. And then you can go and open up a chest up there for more experience and all that stuff. And it's totally worth doing. I just hate having to store the sword fragments. All right, you know what? I forgot to jump off the ledge because usually after I'm done turning that one in, I just jump down here and take about half damage. That's fine. I'm not going to be fighting anybody in here. All right, let's get out of here. We're not coming back. All right, so now here's where we're going to go across the street into like the noble area of Calpheon. Jump over all this crap, blah, blah, blah. Just get down there quicker. Time is of the essence. Okay, all right, perfect. We ended up right pretty much where I wanted to be. All right, let's go talk to the wine barrel lady. Yep, whatever. I've done this like 100 times. Probably, yeah, probably pretty close to 100 times by now. Okay, you can auto path this. It takes you, it's a pretty decent route. It takes you around a little bit, but it's not too bad. If you're going to manually, instead of going straight through that archway and around the long way, you could hang a right up here at the place here. Now, there's an escort quest that's on the way here that I can't pick up because I'm carrying a barrel, but that's okay. We have to come back here again later to turn in a quest. So that's what I'll pick all that stuff up in. Hey, I brought some wine, whatever. Let's go over to the jealous lady here. We're going to drop our silk. Now, when you do this at nighttime, sometimes the person you turn this quest to is not available, which sucks. Talk to her. She says it sucks, whatever. I don't care. She's jealous anyway. And we're going to turn the jealous lady quest in here to this lady. Grab our grain, or whatever the hell it is. This is the guy who's going to cause us to take a long trip to complete this quest across the river and the slums. But in order to do that, you have to come over to this table and you grab the feast because you need to take some food over there. Now, sometimes if I have energy and I have some time, I will walk this whole thing and pick up tulips because I use those for certain recipes and things like that. So it's a great place to pick up some tulips, um, flowers basically. So, all right, now we're going to run over here. See this guy right here? Yeah. Well, we're going to grab that guy after we pick up the quest from this guy. So he's telling you, go bring in one of these protesting villager people things, whatever. Was that one there? That was a guard. There he is. And this guy moves around a lot, so you kind of have to be quick with the mouse to, damn it, to be able to get him to follow you. He's really walking around a lot now. Meth heads, right? Okay, so now we got our guy. So he chills out. Now he's going to kind of follow you. Careful thing here is you do not want to go too far away from him. You'll break the path. And instead of just going back and hooking up, you actually have to kind of quote unquote capture him again. It's not like some of the other quests where you just have to get close enough and start following. Okay, turn that in. Brought a protester. Oh, there we go. Brought a protester, get my stuff. Go up here to this guy now. He's going to go tell you to find some bad propaganda or leaflets. There's two places to find it. Usually you will find it right here. Sometimes somebody does the quest before you, right before you, and it doesn't respawn. You can usually find it right here. And there's one over here. Okay? And there's one over here. So they're really close by. And almost always, it's only been a couple times I've had to go get one of those. I usually just pick this one up because it's there. I have to select my grain juice again that I'm never going to use. And we're done. We run off. We go over here to this big archway past all the soldiers. This is where we're going to pick up that peep quest from this annoying brat. So we talk to her, blah, blah, blah. Go feed the stupid chicken I have. I don't care about your stuff. I'm just going to run over here. And we're going to duck out the cannonball quest and the peep quest. Wait a minute. There's a quest right there. See that? There's a little quest guy. It has nothing to do with that prancy lamb. Don't worry, we're going to come back. So I'm not going to go out of my way right now. Over here. Grab a cannon. Now, they don't always complete the quest. And if you don't get a quest objective completed, just go to the next canyon. The most I've ever had to do is 3. Typically, I get on the first or second one. So it's kind of stupid. They might as well just have you get on the one every time because you're always going to be able to complete that, you know, BDO for you. All right, I'm going to run over here and get the peep quest. So the gap in the wall. Right here, some feed by the well. Take out some bread. Go over here by where the stupid chicken is. Notice that's named Peep. Put out the bread. And you'll notice that the chicken will come over immediately as soon as the bar fills up. Oh, bread, whatever. Go ahead. R on that sucker. Oh, I guess you pet it or something. But I don't really care about that. I just care about getting the quest objective. Now I'm going to run back to that annoying brat in the choir. You can auto path this too if you want. Okay. What kind of reward do you want? I'll just take some beer because I just don't want any of this other stuff. All right, now we run back across this bridge. We're going to turn in the cannonball, and on the way there, this is where we're going to grab the Prancing Lamb quest because everything's just like right there next to each other, and I'm going this way anyway. Sure, you could probably do it before if you really wanted to. This is just the path I kind of set it. Because spamming R a lot, and then I got to talk to this little run around here because he has these green herbs. Because, you know, it would have been easy to just have the big guy give you what you needed. And they don't do that. We don't make it easy. Put it out. Again, just like the chicken, as soon as these things are done, you'll notice that the lamb's like, oh, look, there's food there. Pick up the lamb. Stuff it in your pocket. I don't know how that works. Don't ask me. Talk to this dude. I brought the lamb. Let's pick this crap I'm never going to use. Whatever. I really want the experience and the contribution points. All right, now we're going to turn on that cannonball. Run up the stairs. Um, I autopath is sometimes it tries to take me into all the workshop crap, then I get stuck. Grab the ore of your choice. I'm lazy. I just grab the iron. I don't really care. All these things are worth about the same anyway. Jump off. All right, now we're going to crawl across the bridge on the way to the slums. Okay, so one of the quests that we picked up at the top of that high area had to do with taking a rabbit to a vendor or something. This is the guy. Pick some crap I'm never going to use. Okay, we're done with that. Two more quests to complete. A couple of turn-ins on the way back. Actually, three more now that I think about it. Two over here in the slums. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run straight over to the church, the slum church. And I always go through this path here. Go upstairs, and then we're going to hang a right. Now, you can try to autopath this, takes you on this stupid journey all over the place. There's multiple ways to get here. Oh, it looks like somebody just did the turning because they're all standing around. The problem I have with the other methods to get here is you start running into protesters and guards, and notice that there's collision detection on them. Some of them have it, some of them don't. It's really annoying. I hate tracking all that crap, so I run this way because it's the path of least resistance. And it's also pretty quick. Oh, look, they're hungry. They're standing around starving. Oh, look, now they have lots of food. Okay, let's talk to these people. Sometimes you have to talk to more than one. I've had to do. All right, and now we're done with that. And we're going to run down our stairway now. And we're going to run into the protesters area to pick up the last quest. Okay, you got to run right through the middle or you're going to get hung up on all those jackasses there. Okay, we grab his quest, we run out. See how I hit that one? That was collision detection. Right in the middle here is okay. It's really annoying. Some places have collision detection turned on, and other places don't. We pick up a grain. I just go ahead and hit T. The auto path here is just fine. It gives me a moment to take a look at my crap. So I got two swords there. I'll have to see what I have in the bank. Well, I've got nothing better to do. And I hate the fact they take up space, but it is what it is. So you get 7 of those, and then you can combine them, create that key that you can open a chest up with at the top of that tower, and then you get some more experience, contribution, all that good stuff. Okay, here, I brought your wheat. I stole some wheat. Fortunately, it doesn't affect your karma. I'm done. Whatever. Let's get out of that guy's face. Now, I don't autopath back because it takes me around the long way. Instead, you go right through the middle of these guys, right? Because if you try to go through the sides, you get stuck on all these guys. So just go right through the middle and run back. Yeah, you can do this on a horse too. It's a real pain in the ass. Doesn't really save you any time. All right, so we're going to hang a right here at the wine barrel lady. Remember that quest that we picked up? We didn't turn that in yet. We're going to turn it in since we got to go back to that little party area anyway. Okay, grab our stupid grain juice. All right, we're done with her. Now, on the way back, we're going to take a quick detour and get the quest from this guy hanging out on the roof. Because everything you need to do with that is right on the way. Okay? See, there's an escort right there. Are that sucker. Done. Okay, we're going to head over here. Gonna just jump over this crap because it's all in my way. I just don't feel like turning. Talk to this guy. Again with the grape juice. You said it's a great area to farm tulips. Also, there's an area. See if we can see it from here. Yeah. Oh wait, it's up here. That fenced-in area. You get to it behind the council chamber area. This is a quest you probably already did to kind of get this far anyway up there to get some hide and seek thing or something. There's quite a bit of flowers up in that area too. It's a great area to go and harvest all that. So on the way back here to this guy, we turn in our quest, get the grain juice that it will never use. And that's it. That's all of the daily quests. I got probably halfway to a contribution point at this point because I have over 300, so they get really slow. Between this and Duvenkroon dailies, I usually pull in a contribution point. In any case, I'm usually having to create beer every day, so I'm almost I guarantee to get a contribution point every day, notwithstanding any other quests that I might take that give out some. The last thing I'll do is I'll just run over to the storage and store all the crap I picked. There's a stupid sword, store the wood, store the ore, store this grain juice, my stockpile of potato dole, and then of course turning in all this. So let's see, that's I got 125.9 million right now, and I shoot it to 128.1. So that's not bad. You get a couple million, over a couple million from doing this quest, and I'd say it takes you probably less than 20 minutes to do it.